Welcome to dynamic arrays and for loops. I am merging two topics on this, so this is going to be a longer playlist here because I'm trying to really honestly kill two birds in one stone here because they work nicely together, and that is arrays and for loops. Those are two different structures that we're really going to be talking about, and you'll see them talk throughout this semester. But anyway, with arrays is really going to be the first time that frankly you're able to store a lot of data very, very easily. The structure of the array, there's a picture right here, but what we're going to do is we're going to use the index numbers that you see start at 0 and increment by 1. We use an indexing system to frankly place and pull information from the array that looks like a regular variable name. Don't ever name it X, by the way. But each element is going to hold one value that we want to place in there. So again, it's a lot better than with the variable. Just have one variable and you can only put one value in it. You have to create another variable and put one value in that. Here, this shortens our load. Now, normally the arrays are going to be something that's frankly all related. Maybe it's all the test scores, all the midterm scores, all the final grades for something. So they're all related in some fashion. It's also homogeneous, meaning that all of the elements have to be of the same type. They're either all integers, all floats. Now, by the way, this is not always consistent in other programming languages that you may have experienced before or just gotten into Python or something of that nature. So be very careful about that. Also, notice the index number, the first one that we start off with in C++ is always 0. It's not 1. That's probably a trick question will come up on a midterm or whatever. There's also no negative numbers either. There's not a -1 or anything like that in some other programming languages like Python. Always starts at 0 and increments by 1. Notice there isn't a 10.5. It's always by 1 to keep it simple, short and sweet.